Okay, here we are. We are heading towards Tanya's studio, and you can see the sign, and there's her name in the middle there. And we're going to turn on down the side hall here. And this is a after Open Studios video because I didn't end up making one beforehand. So I signed her studio. And that is one of her shipyard scenes in pencil and watercolor, kind of mixed media sort of thing. And then we ended up hanging a lot of large work. These three doors that her storage cabinets often have small pieces on them, but because we decided to put large pieces on them, well, you'll just see that the walls are kind of crammed. And it's a huge variety of work because of putting large pieces up. And also, this is the 40th anniversary of the shipyard being open for artists to rent space and work out here. So in the center there, that's Mendocino Coast diptych and Mendocino grasses. These are all things from the Mendocino Coast. This long piece here is actually photocopies of watercolors that she did in a book, but it's basically a Mendocino Coast coastline. And then, just because this is, I think, the smallest piece in the room, here you go, Golden Gate Bridge, quite recognizable. And then, there's all of this. These three banners are plum blossoms, highly simplified, with a pretty obvious Asian influence. And they were used at a dancing poetry festival dance. The banners were carried on stage, and they look great there, and I think they look great in here too. And next to the poetry festivals, more shipyard work. That sunset scene with buildings in the foreground, that's a view from Tanya's old studio looking down toward Building 101, and her studio is now in Building 101. And then the two vases on the right, those were done with brushes that were made from her own hair a long, long time ago. And it's really cool to have this large piece up too. It's 63 inches long, including the frame. And it's actually 11 pieces of paper Tanya sketched while she was stuck in a traffic jam. And then she brought the sketches home and put watercolors on them, but she sketched them with ink. Some more shipyard scenes that she did very early on in pastel with the cranes and flags and stuff like that. I'm going to do this because this is kind of fun. Now you can actually get to see this traffic jam scene, panel by panel by panel. And we're taking a video of, this is a scene of San Francisco from the South Bay. Not the Dunbarton Bridge, what is it, Tanya? Not the Dunbarton Bridge.
It is the...
Oh, Dunbarton Bridge, okay. And then these last three pastels, we had these framed recently too, along with the crane ones, and so they're pretty fun too. And that is the guided tour. Talk to you later. Bye.